I am nervous. After 1 year, I am delivering a speech here. How many of you have read this book, Seven Habits, The Seven Habits? What is the second habit from this book? Okay, thank you. The second habit from the Seven Habits book of highly effective people is begin with the end in mind. Imagine if you will be lying on the deathbed. How would you like to be remembered? Not for your possession, not for your achievements, but for the impact you have made to this society. Good evening, dear dreamers. When I was young, my dream was I will study hard, get a job, get married, explore the world, buy a house, buy a car, and live a wonderful life with my family. But everything vanished after marriage. My all dream just became a dream. Living a life with a person who is having a very strong leadership mindset, I realized something profound. My dream was just too small. After taking various leadership roles in Toastmasters, I realized the real happiness lies in empowering others and transforming lives. That kind of happiness and joy I never experienced in my life. When it came to my Distinguished Toastmaster project, the first thing came to my mind, I want to do something for the young minds and transform them through my learning skills. And then I decided to do something for who is not having that opportunities, the resources which many of us do. But how can I do that? How can I execute my project? There were so many challenges. Then I reached to, the leader of Toastmasters, Toastmaster Ananda, and he guided me to reach out to Ebenezer School, Ambattur. We went there to meet the principal, Lydia Marcus. I shared my plan and vision with her, and to my surprise, she was more excited than I was. I wanted to do it after 1 month, and first I will prepare for my first speech, I will deliver, and then I will start. But she was asking me to do it immediately. We discussed that when we can do, what we can do, the time, the venue, the sessions, the number of children, and then we came to a conclusion that we will be having 8 to 10 weeks of workshop for school students in Ebenezer School. That will be every Saturday 10 a.m. morning to 12 p.m. My team members, I have 4 members who are coordinating with me in this team. Toastmaster Ananda, Toastmaster Periyanna, Toastmaster Mahesh, and Toastmaster Naren. From a school side, we have 2 coordinators who is coordinating and connecting with the students, because we made a conscious decision to not reach out to them outside the session. And that's how our program, the name Voices of Tomorrow, Empowering the Next Generation, was born. Now, what is the goal of Voices of Tomorrow? To help the students become a confident speaker, become a confident leader, and overcome the stage fear, spontaneous speaking, leadership skills, teamwork. We have already conducted our 2 sessions. We started this on 8th of November, and seeing those students with full of energy and enthusiasm made me filled with pride and joy. The challenging part is, in my 5 years of Toastmasters journey, There hasn't been a single day I haven't talked about Toastmasters. But this program is completely Toastmasters agnostic, and we are not even using the title Toastmasters because we don't want to look promotional. We are promoting Toastmasters because the real learning, whatever we are learning here, is to get into real world and transform the real society. And that's what I am doing. I am trying to use my leadership skills and whatever I have learned in Toastmasters in the real world to change their learning skills and make them better speaker and better leader. So, dear friends, dear Toastmasters, happiness doesn't lie in what you own. It lies in giving back to the society, empowering others. It doesn't matter which car you drive or which house you live in, but it really matters what you have done for the society, how you have touched the lives, how you have transformed the people. This is my program, which is an outreach program. I request you all, whenever you have time, kindly visit us. And if you want to volunteer for any roles and responsibility, you are most welcome, because that is my way to give back to the society. And I would love to see you contributing in my program, Voices of Tomorrow. Thank you. Over to you, PMS.